Hi guys, Hannah K here, and I'm here with...
TeachMeToAnimate, who is currently eating popcorn, so if you have problems with chewing noises, please go away.
Please exit.
You have been warned. Well, I do know people who actually has a big problem with chewing noises.
Yeah, I'm eating chips, so...
Yeah, so we're both gonna chew stuff.
So if you got really problem with this, then the exits are to the left or right, I don't know, maybe
Or
behind you.
the cross that takes away the window, you know. But yeah, sorry, but it's like 1 a.m. and we need energy.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys know what we're playing because you pressed the video.
Yeah, I think they have a small idea at least.
Yes. Okay, so Felicia, take it away.
Hang on. October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Well. That was a close one. Huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Oh, I thought she was being mean. Really? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I missed it.
Maya!
So, what happened?
Well, I think I got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. I thought you say movie. I'm like, what the fuck?
Now we need a movie. Hannah, we should totally film our reaction to the live-action Phoenix Wright movie.
Let's do it. Not now, but...
Not now, but someday.
Yes.
Wait.
Wait. Hold on. What did you say? A live action?
Don't you know that there's a Phoenix Wright live-action movie?
Oh god. I need to watch it.
You're in for a wild ride, sweetie. But you need to finish this game first because it has cases in that spans the first game, so
yeah,
no
okay.
spoilers.
Okay, I will.
Wow, good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial. Initial. What? Initial. Yeah. Trial system. Tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system they decided to speed the whole process up.
So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, with no time to waste, let's move.
Ooh.
What?
Should we talk to her? She has some...
Yeah, we can talk to her.
Yeah.
She has been a sister for the past... The Steel Samurai. Okay. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume?
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
Yeah.
But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it?
That's what we have to find out. Okay, the director's alibi.
What happened with the director's testimony?
Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer.
I have no idea who is the producer and who is the director.
The director is the guy, right? And the producer is the woman that smokes.
Okay.
I think.
I have no idea what the difference is.
Okay.
Huh.
Which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is.
What?
Was Maya always this excitable?
Yeah, we can skip any ideas.
Okay.
We're smart people.
We don't need you, Maya. Go already.
Detention center. October 19th, detention center, visitors room.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today, thank you. Oh, thanks. Can you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Impossible. Wow, Nick. You must really wow them in there.
You could stop looking so vulnerable. Vulnerable, too.
Hey, VP. Only 1 day left. Let's make it count.
Yes, though there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, this is no laughing matter. Let's talk to him. Producer Vasquez. Vaska, ja. Producer Vaska. Could you tell me more about Miss Vaska? Vasquez, okay. Oh, the producer! She well respected in the industry. Okay, she's the producer, I had right, great. Well, respected in the industry, they say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came aboard, we had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and...
And what?
Nothing, forget it. I only heard rumors anyhow. Director Mandela.
I hate salmonella.
Can you tell me anything about Mr. Mandela? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director, but what happened with his voice? But something in his work of Vasquez. She brought his still samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manella. I hear it's pretty much at her beck and call. Sal. Oh my god, no. Whenever she said jump, he asks how high and all that. I can't imagine him being at her beck and call, though. I can't imagine him jumping. Mr. Hammer.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. Just imagine Maya eating popcorn right now in the visitors room, so...
This is a great show.
He was a big star back in the day, right? And then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago? Okay. Let's move.
Yep.
To studio.
Yep. Oh god. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think our guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. Phew, she's alive.
Let's talk to her. Producer Vasquez. Say it again. Vasquez. Okay, yeah. Vasquez. I was wondering about the Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets away.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Director Manella. Can I ask you about Sal Manella, the director?
Sal? He's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't, Maya. Mr. Hammer.
Mr. Hammer?
About Mr. Hammer?
Heard about what you said today. Shake your whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag a star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Thank you. Oh my god, cats.
Where are we going?
I'd say employee area.
Employee area, it is. Right.
KP19, Glover Studios, employee area. I guess they're not filming here today either. I didn't want to see them filming just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around. Yarg! No, no, no! No, touch it! Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean... It was that heart attack! I guess it can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me.
Dramatic. Indeed.
Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Let's talk.
Let's talk.
The plate.
The plate. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to sleeping pills. See? If there are traces, it'll change color. Wow, neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal.
Oh my god.
Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright.
So there were sleeping pills on the plate?
Looks like it.
Oh my god. The investigation. How goes your investigation?
To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective... I almost said Professor Gumshoe.
Professor Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. My boyfriend, though.
Prosecutor, my boyfriend. How is my boyfriend doing anyway?
Your boyfriend is out of control! He was in the waiting room and he crusted this paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Whoa.
Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of your boyfriend.
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Bottles. Say whatever happened with the empty bottle.
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. So that means... Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right. Yes.
Sleeping pill bottle added to the court record.
Should we go in the... No, where are we going?
Yeah, I think we should go into the dressing room just to see if there's anything.
Do it. Penny!
Oh! Penny!
Oh. So excited! Oh, hello. Hello.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was cleaning up the dressing room. I guess VP won't be using it anymore, so...
What? What? Why? But VP's innocent!
Yes, and I'm really grateful for Are You Done, but... This week is the last episode of Still Samurai.
No!
Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume too!
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then.
The rumor?
Yeah, Miss... Vasquez. Yes.
Vasquez.
Vasquez. that producer had some kind of hole in hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
Some dirt?
Some dirt!
Eating popcorn.
I
What
know.
dirt?
Dirt, you know, bad stuff.
I know what dirt means.
About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too. The film set was that trailer part of the film set then? The last episode?
What do you mean the last Steel Samurai?
She's crying. I know it's a shop, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
No! No!
Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand?
How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow.
No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, it'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something!
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called... Oh, here. Here, take a look at this. What?
The path to glory, I guess.
Where? Oh, the path to glory.
Yeah.
Yes. Take that. And this is... A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids loves the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled. Yeah, I realize this, Phoenix. It's just some adults can save face. I would think you would understand it better than anyone. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what is the Global Studio is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. Okay. Can you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I heard. Apparently 5 years ago someone died and it was Hammer's fault.
Someone died?
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez. How can I have so much problem with this? Vasquez.
Yeah.
Vasquez managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. No, that was Phoenix to say that, okay.
That's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez told him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Olberg. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we try asking her if she talked. Okay, let's go.
Thank you, Penny.
Thanks, girl, thanks.
Love you. Engage. What, you still slinking around? If you like to play so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget him.
You okay?
That was in character.
Okay, I get that.
Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer! She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance?
Okay, let's talk. 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
I want to ask you about 5 years ago. Oh shit.
Who told you? Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols.
Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to.
Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt in someone's past like that, and they recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun?
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
Then you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? But you have some kind of proof.
Proof we do have, my friend.
We do? The sleeping pills?
I guess.
Yeah.
I have proof. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Wait, okay, is it...
Sleeping pill bottle.
Wait, I'm gonna check something.
You can't.
Yep. Kristen. I like how he screams to the face.
Yeah.
Here's my proof.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used pills of Powers?
The plate.
The plate!
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes. So,
That was perfect.
Thank you.
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
no. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag?
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant to any harm to anyone.
Miss Oldbag.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this.
A photograph?
That's brutal.
My God. Wait a second.
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. Oh my God.
5-year-old with photo added to the court record.
What are we doing? Move. Should we go to Studio 2 or something, or?
Yeah, we should.
Okay, there was something that's outside Studio 1, okay?
Cool. October 19th, Studio 1 entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2.
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him? Like the director or the producer?
Move.
Good question, my friend.
Good question. Bap. Okay.
Oh dear.
Vasquez. Okay.
Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello?
Oh my God.
H-E-L-L-O. H-E-L-L-O.
You should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching the clouds.
That's all she had to say, apparently. Can we talk to you or something, Mr. Hammer?
Mr. Hammer. Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and, Shh! Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick! She's really ticking me off!
Oh dear. Willpowers. I don't wanna.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My fey blood speaks to me. I know it!
Oh dear. Director Manella. I was wondering if you can tell me about Mr. Manella.
If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves.
Oh dear. Alright.
Let's go into the trailer and talk about Manila.
Alright.
October 19th, Studio 2 trailer. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. Yeah, right.
That was nothing.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Should we present something to her?
She's not here. We need to go back to her, right?
No, yeah. Oh, the 5-year-old photo, probably.
Yes. Take that! I'm gonna scream right in your face now. Wait, hold on. Okay, present. Take that! Nej, fan. Jag var så beredd på att skriva. She's not even looking.
Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
Don't tell her. I will.
Old bag.
Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez. You heard this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
Huh?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Are you coming this time?
Nick, she went inside the trailer. Well, let's follow her then.
Well, hell yeah.
No, I went outside the studio.
Like, fuck this.
No, fuck this shit.
I don't want to be with her.
I'm scared. But do you remember anything from here on out, or?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Okay.
In one way, it feels like familiar, but in one way, it's like no. What am I doing?
Okay.
I don't know. Continue. It's your turn.
You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is you so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, yes. You were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids show for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But Bud, you were the cause! You pressured him! And to think it was just an accident! Excuse me! What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you?
Yes, please. No.
Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident?
No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? Purpose!
That is what I mean.
That face.
Mhm.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
So that's why she had a photo.
She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable evidence! Boys!
Oh my god, I'm scared. Who are they?
Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What?
The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care? I like every time I do a name, it's like, oh god, I can't care about it at all.
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! And then they died.
My god. What?
Hold it right there! I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then. In court. I'll be looking forward to it. Saved by Gumshoe.
Yes. Never thought that would happen.
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! I was really scared. I wouldn't mention it, pal. He's doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just I've been wanting to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Our savior, Gumshoe. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who said about him? D. Vasquez. Vasquez.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Vasquez.
Vasquez.
Let's finish this.
What do you mean?
Finish this?
Like still play or?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
just...
that was our thinking. I was like, do you mean you want to end now?
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Let's finish this.
Finish him or her. I don't know.
So, we did an entire case in one day.
That's amazing. Okay, guys. We are going to continue this. You will see next episode what happened.
Yeah.
Will the lady with name I can't pronounce, I don't know what she will, but...
Get away with murder.
Right. That's what I want to say. Anyway, I'm gonna leave, as you know, a link in the description so you check out my friend.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
bro.
That's me. I'm the bro.
Yes.
Yep.
And yeah, I'll see you next episode. Bye.
Bye.
Present it!